Part 2 of the Pulaar language. So I'm going to continue where I left off last time. So this is part 2 of introduction. Um, so we have Potojo, Potobe, right? So Potojo is white man. Potobe is white man, right? So the jaw and the be. Sometimes the translation also said white boy, right? So Porto is white, Porto Be is white man, yeah. And we have Balejo, black man, Bale Be, black man. So Bale means black, yeah. So we have the jaw and the Be, Balejo, Bale Be. And we have Guinean jo, Guinean be, yeah. So Guineans, so one Guinea jo, Guinea be, Guinean be, right? So um, we have American jo, American be, yeah. So we have an American or Americans, yeah. So American jo, American be. And then the same thing we have a Faransé job, Faransé be. So it's France, someone from France, which is a French. Or so Faransé job, Faransé be. We have a Senegalese job, Senegalese be, right? So there's a LO. I'm assuming either this is a spelling mistake or that's how they translated in for the Senegalian or Senegalese, right? So we have a Senegalese lo or Senegalese be, right? So this is someone from Senegal. Um, Now we come to people, right? So we have a Gorko Warbe, yeah. So Gorko is man, Warbe is men, right? So Gorko Warbe, right? And we have Debbo, we have Relbe, right? So Debbo is a woman, Relbe is women, right? So we have a Debbo and Relbe, right? And then we have Paikun, Paiko. So Paikun means child. Paiko, Paiko means children. So we have Paikun. So the Kun, which is a child, and the Koy, which is children, right? So you'd say Paikun and you say Paiko. And then we have young people. We have a Suka and we have Sukabe, right? So we have Suka, which is a young person, Sukabe, which is young people. Yeah, Suka, Sukabe. And then for girls, we have Jiwo, Jube. Yeah, so we have a Jiwo, which is a girl. Jube meaning is girls, right? So mostly young girls, right? Jiwo, Jube, or Juba. And then for an old person, we would say Mauda, which is an old person, Maube. So Mauda, Maube. Do, old person, Be, old people. Yeah, Mauda, Maube. And we have Bobo, Bobobe. So Bobo is singular, Bobobe is plural. So we have baby and babies. Bobo, baby, Bobobe, babies. Ankajanoa. So they're asking a question. Are you a teacher? Ang ko ajanoa. Ang ko ajanoa. So are you a teacher? And then if you're a teacher, you say he komijanowo mathematics. So you're saying he komijanowo mathematics. Yes, I teach mathematics. If you don't teach mathematics, you say owe wana mi jannowo, right? So it's saying he komi jannowo mathematics. Yes, I teach mathematics. Hanko ko Americanjo, him, is he American? Is he an American? Ko an Americanjo, hanko or kanko como Americanjo, and then you say, is he an American? So you could say oe o wana or American Joe. O. So do you remember there's oe and then there's o means no. Oe mean also no. So wana or American Joe, right? So he's not an American. Wana means he's not. Wana or American Joe. And then ko Faransijo. So now you're asking the person if he's not an American, he's French. Is he French? Ko Faransijo. So is he French? Ko Faransijo. Then of course you said owe wana o Faransijo. Wana o Faransijo. So now we come into like asking people what their name is and so on. Kohondo innetada. Kohono innetada. Kohono innetada. Right? So what is your name? Innetada means your name, right? What is your name? Ko. Hono innetada. Hono innetada. What is your name? Right? Or kohondo iwatada. Right? Hiwatada. It's also saying that what is your name? I'm not too sure if this is correct, but maybe it's another way of pronouncing it. But that's also saying what is your name? Kohondo iwatada. What is your name? Right? And now, kohondun e yettetada, right? So yettetada mean your last name. So as you know, in most culture, people last name is very important. For example, some people are Yette Jallo, some people are Yette Ba, some people are Yette Barry, some people are Yette So. And then of course you have your Yette Kante, your Yette Kamara, or Yette Bangura, and so on, right? So yettetada, kohonnun yettetada. What is your last name, right? So some old people say kohonnun yettetada. Anko yette jallo or ko yette ba or ko yette bari. Min komi yette jallo, right? So you're saying my last name is Jallo. Indema. So it's a short way of saying your name, right? So you could say indemani ko kohonnun yettetada ko indema. Or if you're asking someone quickly, your name, tell me your name, right? Indema. Yette Torema. So this is also another way of saying your last name. I barely use this, and I don't often hear people use this. Again, it all depends. Yette Torema. So you're asking Indema Yette Torema. So these are quick things to say your first name and your last name, or your name or your last name. Yeah. Kohonto Iwoda, where do you come from? Kohonto Iwoda, where do you come from? Kohonto Iwoda. Iwoda means from, right? Where are you coming from? And then Ko America mi iwe. So someone asks me, Kohonto Iwoda, mean ko London mi iwe, or ko America mi iwe, right? That's from America originally, or I'm from America, or America I come from, right? Ko America mi iwe. And then there's another one. Como a hunter, where are you from? Como a hunter, como a hunter, como a hunter. Where are you from? Ko America mi iwe, or ko London mi iwe, or ko mi Guinea or ko mi Senegal right? So they're asking you a question, where are you from? Right? Como Dakar, I'm from Dakar. Como mi Dakar, so I'm from Dakar. Como mi Dakar, right? Como mi Dakar, I'm from Dakar. Yeah. Kohontun gollata, What do you ko honɗum gollata? What do you do for work? Ko honɗum gollata? Gollata means work. Honɗum mean what do you do? Ko what? Ko mean what? Honɗum mean what do you do? Gollata means work, right? What do you do for work? Ko honɗum gollata? Komi jannowo. Komi jannowo. Komi jannowo. I am a teacher. Komi jannowo means a teacher. Ko means mi jannowo, a teacher, right? Komi jannowo, right? I am a teacher. Komi jannowo. Wana mi jannowo. I am not a teacher. So wana means I am not, right? So komi jannowo, wana mi jannowo, right? So wana mi jannowo means I am not a teacher, right? Wana mi jannowo, wana mi jannowo. Kohonto hoduda, right? Kohonto hoduda. So where do you live, right? Which house or town do you live? Kohonto hoduda. Kohonto hoduda. Where do you live? Hoduda, live, right? Honto, where? Ko, honto, kohonto, where do you? Where do you? Hoduda, live. Yeah. Ko mamu mi hodi. Yeah. Ko mamu. So mamu is a town or a region in Conakry. No, not in Conakry, in Guinea. It's like saying if you live in London, like Newcastle, Middlesbrough, those type of places, right? So, or if you live in America, it will be a different state, like Washington and so on. Ko mamu mi hodi, right? I live in Mamu. Ko hodi means live. Ko mamu mi hodi, right? So that's a image of Mahmud now. Everybody build the same, by the way. Anle, and you. Anle, 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 and you. So you're asking someone, and you. Kadi also mean also, right? Also, kadi, also. And some people are also called kadi because so you have kajatu, which is derived from kadi, and also mean kadi, right? You have tigi tigi. Tigi tigi means truly or specifically. I love this word. I use this word a lot. Tigi tigi, Paulette. Uh, tigi tigi means truly, right? Sure, truly, specifically. That's what it translated in English. It could be translated in French, but in a similar way. Tigi tigi means yes, sure, or Paulette. Two of my favorite Fuller words. I abuse these words because I use tigi tigi a lot. I use it so many times. They even laugh at me now. So yeah, enjoy tigi tigi. It's. I heard an old man saying it one time in a conversation in Futa, and it was like, wow, I really love this word. So I've been using. I trying to squeeze tigi tigi in everything in everything I do. So don't overdo it because it might sound silly, but in a professional manner, don't use it. But as you could see, I enjoy this word so much, and it's a special word. I really love tigi tigi because it means. Okay, I'll stop. I'll move on now. I suppose I'm enjoying myself. Even the word, even pronouncing the word or saying the word is funny. Tigi tigi. I love the word. Again, it was an old man in the village that used it, and since then, it's one of my favorite word in the whole language. So tigi tigi is my favorite word. And also find some favorite words that you like and, and use them as much as you like. But tigi tigi is my favorite word. Um, Now you're asking people questions, right? So there are two ways to ask: are you married to a man or a woman? A zombie, you're asking a man, are you married, right? Ajombi. So you will never ask the woman Ajombi, means you won't say that to a woman. If you want to say to a woman Ajombama, right? So the Bama means you're asking a woman, are you married? So Ajombi is a man, you ask a man. So Ajombama, you ask a woman. Ajombi, hey Ajombi, are you married to a man? Ajombama, are you married to a woman? Right? So there are two difference. I honestly don't know why it's different, but in English, you would say to a person, "Are you married?" It doesn't matter if it's a man or woman. The gender makes no difference. But in Pula, there is a difference. So you will never say to a man, "Ajombama." You don't say that. You say Ajombi. So it's a little bit shorter. Just remember, it's shorter. Ajombi to a man, Ajombama to a woman. Yeah. And also how a man and a woman says I'm not married or I'm not married is completely different from men to women. So for a man would say mijombali, right? So that's a man, mijombali. And then for a woman, mijombaka, right? So the baka and the bama, you could see there's a slight there's a variance, it kind of makes a little bit sense, but for Ajombi and Ajombali, they all end with li. This is for the man. So Ajombi, I'm married. Ajombali, I am not married, for man. But for women, uh, Ajombama, are you married? Uh, Ajombaka, I'm not married, right? So that's to say Ajombaka for a woman. Um, Now, if someone is married, for men, you said mijombi. So me means I am. Mijombi. And then for women, mi, mijombama. 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 Right? I am married. Mijombama. Or for men, mijombi. Right? So yeah, two different. Do remember it because it's very important. Um, and then we've gone back to the teacher. Ming komijanowo, right? I think I repeated this. Ming komijanowo. Me, I am a teacher. Ming komijanowo. I am a teacher. Yeah. Ming komijanowo. Janowo. Me, I am a teacher. Right? Ang koajangowo. Ang koajangowo. Right? So ang, you are a student. So Janowa, Jangowa. So there's a difference. So a Janowa teaches, a Jangowa study. So Gowa studying, Gowa student. Nowa teacher, Nowa teacher, right? Jangowa. It's like what you're doing something, you're studying. Go or Jangowa, Gowa, you're studying, right? Anko Ajangowa, you are a student, right? So now we're including the we, all of us. So eneng ko enrelbe, right? So we, all of us, are women. Eneng ko enrelbe, right? Eneng, we, eneng ko enrelbe. So again, relbe means women. Debo means woman, right? So relbe, we are women. We, all of us, are women, right? Eneng ko enrelbe, we are women, right? And then menen komen rube, right? We are women, not you, right? So for example, you'd say here, maybe this image is not a good image to use. All these women are women, but you are not. Menen ko men rube, we are women, not you. So they would say menen ko men. So for example, if I leave it like that, menen ko men rube, and we are women, ang wana debbo or raube, right? So mening means we, komeng, we are women, not you, right? Um, Rube, I think maybe I spelled that wrong or there's a spelling wrong there. It could be right. Again, I translate this from a book, so maybe they've made an error or I've made an error there. Could be Rube here, right? So do double check that yourself. I suppose the best part of learning, we all make mistake, or this could be right, this could be wrong. I haven't checked my guidebook in a while. Okay, let's move on. So me, ming, so that means I. So me komi gorko, or me komi yette jallo, right? So you're saying I am Ming, or me and Ming, me and Ming. So this is what they translate them for I, right? And then you have a or ang, so you singular, right? So a, ang means you, but in the singular terms, right? So singular means just one. Ong and onong means also you, but in a plural terms, right? So a and ang, you. O and onong, you plural. So you many, right? So we have O for he and she for kanko, right? So he and she. O and kanko. O could be he and kanko could be she, right? So here we have meng and meneng. So meng mean we, and meneng mean including the listeners, right? So we have eng and even means we, but exclude. So actually, let's go back. Meng and meneng means we, excluding the listeners. Eng and even means we, including the listeners. It could be a little bit confusing. Maybe you just have to write this down and say meng or meneng, eng or even. I don't know. I never use eng or even as we, but this is how you do it, right? So take your time, maybe watch other people there's a full languages course on YouTube and see how they pronounce it, right? Um, so we have bi and kambe means there. Bi and kambe means there, right? They, as in they, more than one person, they, right? And then just the last two part, midofala jombode ma, right? So if you want to go back home and marry someone, you could just say this, midofala jombode ma, right? I want to marry you. Midofala, I want to. Jombode, marry. Ma means you, right? Midofala jombode ma. Midofala, so fala, 1 2. Fala, 1 2. Mido, I. Midofala jombodema, right? I want to marry you. Awa. Misalitako. Awa. Misalitako. Awa. Misalitako. Okay, that's fine. Awa means okay, as you remember before. Misalitako means I'm not refusing. Okay, right? That's fine. Okay, that's fine. Awa misalitako, right? So that's what it means. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, so it means misalitako. Okay, that's fine. There's a meme here. Kohonto tenje ang woni, right? Kohonto tenje ang woni. So tenje means dowry, right? You know, like in old days, you have to give the father or the mother some dowry. I think it's still happening in Guinea right now. If you want to marry someone, you have to give some type of dowry to the parents, right? So you're asking they're asking you, where is our dowry? Ko honto tenje ang woni, right? Where is, so she's asking you, where is our dowry? Where is my dowry, right? Um, and then you could say, okay, where is, it's money pretty much. Dowry mean, it could be gift, it could be money, right? This image could be misleading, but it could be image, it could be a gift, right? Dowry, you know what a dowry is. Um, so dundo no fante, right? So if you say I'm gonna give you maybe some small money, she could say, oh, dundo no fante, right? This is saying, oh, that's too small, or it's not adequate. Dundo no fante. So fante means small. Dundo, dundo no fante. Dun no fante. Dun no fante. Right. So this is small. Fante means small. Um, Hida so hida hani okude maube ang beng nai sapo, right? Hida hani okude maube ang ben maude ang beng nai sapo. You have to give my folks 10 cows, right? So it means for the dowry, you have to give. She's, this could be a joke, but it's saying that you have to give the family 10 cows. You know, cows is very important into Fulani cultures. So, so she's saying, or the person is saying, you have to give my family 10 cows. Hidahani okude maube angbeng maube angbeng. So I could, as you could say, you hida, you honey, um, you have to. Okude means to give. Maube and beng. So my orders. Maube and beng. So ben means respectful for a father. Ben means respectful father. So maube and beng. So maube is an old person. Ben is father or folks, because the word Ben means respectful. So like you have Baba and you have Ben. So they're the same thing, but Baba means just dad. Ben means father, but in a respectful, or dad in a respectful way. Sakpo means 10, right? So we'll go through numbers later on. So Sakpo means 10. You have to give my folks 10 cows, right? So Nai means cow. Nai means cow. Yeah. Um, so you could always say to them, or if it's a woman, mido mari modi, right? Modi, mido mari modi. So modi means husband. So if someone get married, they become a modi. So I could be Modi Ibrahim, right? Modi Ahmadu, Modi Suleiman, Modi Elijah, right? So min komi Modi Ibrahim means I'm a married man. So mido mari modi, I have a husband, right? So a woman is saying to you, I have a husband. Mido mari modi, mido mari modi, yeah. Uh, mi yetama, mi yetama. So it means I'm already taken. Mi yetama, yetatama, mi yetama. So I'm already taken. Yetama, I'm taken, yeah. Mi andama, mi andama, I don't know you. Mi andama, I don't know you, yeah. Mi andama, I don't know you. Mi falaka jombude, mi falaka. So falaka means I don't want to. Jombude, bide, jombide. So I don't want to get married. Mi falaka jombude, right? I don't want to get married. Mi newa mi ne ta mi hewtali jombude tako, right? I'm not old enough to get married. Mi hewitawi, mi hewitali, mi hewtali. So it means I haven't reached to be married. I haven't, kind of saying I'm not old enough to get married. Yeah, mi hewitali, hewitali. So I haven't reached Jombude, Jombude, Jombude. So Jombude means married. I haven't reached to be married yet. Tako, Tako, not enough yet. That's what it means. Okay. You could also reject the person. Mi falakama, right? Mi falakama. I don't like you. So mi falakama. Mi falaka. So mi falaka ma. I don't like you, right? Or I don't want you. Mi falakama. Or if you want to be really horrible, you could say hidakani, right? Hidakani. Kani means you are ugly. Hidakani. You are ugly, right? Um, of course, these are negative words. You could use them, but you shouldn't use them in a, of course, show respect, but you wouldn't say, but you could say kani in like, leon in the kani, or the road is, you could say other things are ugly, like, or the street or stuff like that. Or you could say to a person, hida kani, right? You're ugly. Or you could say hida fandi, right? So you could say to someone, maybe they're too small, right? Hida fandi. Hida fandi means you are small. Hida fandi. Yeah, so fandi means small. Um, or if you're like, you could say ko sakata mifala, right? So ko sakata mifala, it means I want a young man, right? So if it's a woman, she could say, oh, ko sakata mifala, a young person mifala, right? Someone who's at appropriate age, right? Ko sakata mifala, ko sakata mifala. You remember that sukabe, suka, sakata. So I don't know if that's the right word they're using here, but I'm assuming they spell it in a different way. So remember sukabe or sakata. Maybe someone's old enough, mifala, right? And and last but not least, come out of mifala. I want an old man, right? It doesn't necessarily be an old man. You could say, hey, come out of mifala. Come out of mifala. Yeah, come out of mifala. Um, yeah, that was a very long video. I hope you enjoyed it, guys. And yeah, I do apologize. It's been 2 weeks since I haven't done the videos. As you know, I'm like a very busy person with a lot of things going in the background. But thank you very much, as always, for watching. And I hope this will be a great for you to learn your puller. I'm also learning myself as we go along. Yeah, please like, please subscribe, and ring that notification bell. Um, and thank you very much, guys. Thank you. Enjoy your day. Take care. Bye bye.